They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter. It's a heavy burden, but the fate of the world lies in your hands.
Yes, Leah can handle this, although it will be very hard on her. The stone fights against your control.
It's getting more difficult, but it's nothing I can't handle.
The demons war and rage to escape their imprisonment. Their fury will only increase over time. Leah is very brave, but we'd best hurry before her strength.
Of course. Do not worry, Leah. We will be swift. The end of Asmodan will come to pass, and the Black Soulstone will be his prison. His great evil will be banished from the world.
Only along with
the voices of the unformed land seek his death.
We've reached Bastion's Keep, but holding the Black Soulstone together takes up all of my time now. Sometimes I think of the wounded soldiers and their families outside, but then my concentration fails and the spells weaken. I must stay focused and trust my friend to save the Keep and its people.
While examining Jondar's journal further, I found a torn page hidden within the binding. I believe that it is from one of the tomes I seek. He has written notes in the border as well. Perhaps by studying them, I will learn where the tome is.
There is no joy in your discovery. Why?
It seems strange that Jondar would keep a page hidden. I've already found holes in my order's honor. What if there are more?
Tell me more of your brother. Tell me the truth.
We used to be a team. I'd tip him off to some of the Thieves Guild's hits. He'd bring in the guards and play it off like it was a lucky catch. But one time he showed up too early.
When you robbed the Merchants Guild bank?
None other. Some of the guards became suspicious. They thought he was involved. And he's been rotting in a cell in Kingsport ever since. I managed to escape.
And you feel responsible?
I don't know what I feel anymore.
Death may be upon us all soon, but I shall...
Cooking and serving gruel ain't glorious, but these men can't fight and die on empty stomachs.
May the battles never end.
How long have you looked for me?
Well, it was not very easy to find you. I had to search for days. When I woke up alone, I did not know what had happened. I wrote about it a little. You may read more if you wish. I felt no fear when they sealed the tomb before me. Only a sense of peace as my mind drifted away into the darkness. It seems I opened my eyes only seconds later and beheld the chamber in ruins, half buried in sand. I have left everything behind. Only hope guides me now.
Tell me about your time.
Beautiful cities towered up toward the heavens, but they were full of wickedness. The Vigerai ruled them with will's sharpest stone.
Who were the Vigerai?
A clan of mages, bound more by their lust for power than by blood. I see that their influence has waned in this age.
Was the prophet one of them?
Oh no, he meant to punish the Vigerai. They were the first to summon demons into this land.
Is everything as the prophet said?
Well, I did not expect you to keep company with a seraph.
You mean Tyrael?
I knew what he was the instant I beheld him, but being in his presence makes me quite nervous.
Why? He is here to aid us.
We do not deserve it. Tyrael sacrificed all he knew to aid us. I hope it is worth.
Sometimes I feel something different in you.
It is merely the consequence of seeing that which is not readily visible. I have accepted it.
We are both unusual to most, I think. I enjoy traveling with you for this reason.
Then you have my thanks. Although, perhaps you are right. I feel as though part of me still sleeps in a faraway realm.
Maybe you need more time.
That would be nice. But the feeling I have indicates that it is more unpleasant and complicated than that.
Do you know what became of your sisters?
They should have awakened as well, but their mission has already ended.
How?
I sought out the closest two before I met you. They lay dead and mutilated in their chambers. The others are some distance away. I fear the worst.
Who killed them?
There were traces of demonic magic upon their wounds. But surely the Prophet could have protected them. Where has he gone? I have thought more on what I am missing.
Oh?
Our progress seems to clarify things for me. It is difficult to explain.
If we keep going, more will come to you?
Yes. The spell that sent me to this time was bound to the Prophet. Now he is missing. And some parts of me are missing as well. Lost to the ages.
Some things are timeless. They will return to you.
Yes, but it will take a while. My skill is not so great as the Prophet's was.
Do you recall more now?
Yes, faintly. My sisters and I were once mere servants in the house of a great Vizier lord.
Did he teach you magic?
No. I began reading his spell books out of curiosity and teaching magic to my sister. It was amusing for a time, but then I learned that he had begun to summon demons.
What was your Vizier?
My sisters and I waited until all of his associates had gathered to summon a greater demon. We slew them all to the last man. My sisters and I, we fell. When I woke, the dark figure of the Prophet was staring down at me. That is how I met him.
Someone's got to light those signal fires. It's not me.
You heard the angel's command. Let the call
From the burning desert to the freezing north. You don't make it easy on us, do you?
We will rest the moment the demons do.
At least there's a lot of work to be done here. These men fight with blunted swords and dented armor. It's good to help. What will you do when this battle is ended?
It may be too early to think about
It's
that.
never too early.
My people are enslaved by brutal traditions. I will return and free them.
A noble goal. I just want a quiet town in the country where I can work and live a life of peace.
Gotta go, Marta.
More of those creatures need killing on the lower walls.
It's just unnatural to go from a place so hot to a place so cold. The change isn't good for my old bones.
I had to come here.
And what's all this noise? It's as though we're right in the middle of a battle.
This is a great battle we are in.
I know, isn't it?
You look distant, my friend. Your mind casts itself into the past, I think.
Oh, yes. Well, memories are useless, aren't they? You can't eat them or sell them for food. I'm glad that I'm starting to lose them. Oh, I was just remembering a time when I tracked the jewel to Skovos. A long story. But let us say that between the sea monsters...
A disappointing conclusion.
Oh, it was. But when the theater's ceiling collapsed, I fell right into the lap of my soon-to-be seventh wife. She managed to console me.
7 wives?
Oh, no. I've been married many more times than that, but never to more than 2 women at a time. Never let it be said that I'm greedy.
These soldiers look barely old enough to be away from their mothers. They are not prepared for the evil.
Men can draw great strength from deep within themselves.
While you are drawing that great strength from within, they'll be looking to you to save them.
I cannot save this whole keep alone.
Oh, I don't know about that. My visions are filled with demons dying violently at your hands. Let's just say there is a lot of...
You are that frightened mayor from New Tristram. What are you doing here?
Cruel fortune has left me as a lowly merchant once again. And now I'm minutes away from slaughter by the demonic hordes. Please, escort me out of here. I will pay anything.
There is nothing you can pay me that will excuse abandoning these people. How many lessons must you hear before you listen?
We saw the signal fire. We must light the rest, but the demons swarm around them.
Get back inside the keep!
No! I have to help hold the walls.
Look out! This is monstrous. He was little more than a boy.
Transferring to Bastion's keep is as dull as I imagined. The soldiers spend most of their time gambling. I guess this is what I should expect from this hollowed-out rock, a shadow of its former glory. Still, I am here to provide for Annie. I hope she is well.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Bastion's keep has nearly fallen. Many of you have already gorged yourselves on blood and man-flesh. But do not let your feasting delay you. I would have the keep and its commander in my possession before the next dawn. The rest of this world will fall soon after.
Needs more time. Need more mana. I need mana. Need more time. I do not have enough mana. I need mana.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
Not ready yet. Need more mana. I do not have enough mana. Need more mana.
It's an honor to fight by your side.
not have enough mana.
I hear you're the best there is.
Not ready yet.
We're all going to die.
The spirits smile upon me. Needs more time.
Our champion is too powerful. Those bastards didn't stand a chance.
Need more time. I need mana.
The demons bring forth an horrendous
Needs more time.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
So you're the wretch that's given me such trouble. Thrash as you might, you will not keep me from the Soul Stone.
What in the hells was that?
An illusion to drive fear into your heart.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Azmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
Worry not. The catapults shall be raised and the demons will flee back to the hells that spawned them.
Fight with everything you've got!
Thank the heavens you're here. We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements arrive. Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there. Oh, what now?
More of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
Private, if you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention. Fight to your last breath, lads!
I do not have enough mana.
The lift is moving again. Hold steady, lads. Reinforcements are on their way. Demons. Get ready, men.
I cannot carry more. I am returning to town.
It will be difficult to break Asmodan's advance without the catapults brought to bear. The demons' numbers are too big. But if the catapults can be raised, our superior position...
I can see the signal fires lit all across the keep and on the battlefield. The defenders rally to the fires. But though the battlements are secured, we have bought ourselves no victory, only time. We need the catapults, but with the demons on the walls, the crews have been unable to raise them.
We will need the catapults to keep the walls safe.
You and I both know that this battle will not be settled with catapults.
It never is. After we save this keep, we will attack the enemy in the fields below.
We will make the demons flee before us. That will be a sight to see.
I would enjoy another story
I
from...
once traveled with a Vetchin wagon tribe for 6 months. It was one of the happiest times of my life. Until, of course, that night I drank too much of that delicious flaming cider. I woke up in a beautiful married woman's bed with my trousers on my head so that I wouldn't lose them, of course. Naturally, her husband came in just then. I had to leave in a hurry, of course, but I followed that wagon train for 3 more months, sneaking into her wagon whenever her husband finally fell asleep.
I'm not leaving. There is a disgusting, slobbering, fat-oozing demon in your future. But there is always time for romance. You really should find someone.
Everything has its time. Now is not the time for this.
Trust me, you'll appreciate having a loved one to come home to when you're done.
I am once again filled with the thrill of battle. I remember
The spirits do not know of these places or these battles.
Your spirits are unaware of some glorious battles then, my friend. We waged our eternal conflict since the light first broke upon...
We would have fallen without your aid. It was an honor to fight at your side.
That was Captain Hale of Westmore. He's won hundreds of lost causes.
I need mana.
Run!
Please don't let them find me.
Shed your fears and rise, warrior.
I'm so scared. How are we supposed to fight these things?
end here.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
It's hopeless.
You must be the one that lit the signal fires. Help me free the recruits so they can raise this catapult. Over here. Excellent. Let's protect the recruits while they raise the catapult.
coming back. Ready yourselves. Scouts report that more of those wretched demon hellbearers will be here any moment. The soldiers need to be protected. The platform will rise more quickly if we don't lose men.
Send them fleeing back to their pits.
Thanks to your help, we can...
Are you alone here?
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died. But I'll be damned if I leave my post. Make yourself useful and spin that winch.
Needs more time.
I am not strong enough to lift you alone. Could you please ask my friend over there to lend a bloody hand? and how I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour, and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, alright?
To go back. My spirit was vast.
While you tinkered with your paltry catapults, my demons breached the depths of your keep. Once they've claimed the Black Soul Stone for me, your entire world will burn.
The demons are in the keep! They're coming up from the depths! To arms! To arms!
I would ask if you're all right.
Asmodan's demons have opened an enormous hole in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If it is not closed, the keep will be overrun.
Then the breach must be sealed. I will see to it.